Hello, welcome to another video, another one of agility ones. I've said a few times in these videos there literally is hundreds of these drills, but here's another one of my favourite ones, which is they're called the star drill. Pretty simple. You need two people for this because it brings into play reaction and random sort of the first time you're sort of seeing stuff where it's happening quite quickly and the person can't anticipate. So I'll play the video so you get an idea of what's going on, but basically Kim has to follow my instruction and get to the cone and touch the top of the cone and get back to the center as quick as she can. So the closest spot to each one of the cones is the middle. That's why it's always good to get back to the middle as quick as you can and then quickly pay attention to where my instruction is. So you'll see I'll create this change of direction, and this is where you get to practice your cutting skills, all your different things that you've worked on separately, all at the same time. And there's a few things here that Kim doesn't do so well. So firstly, you'll see when she has to bend down, she keeps coming back up all the time. So she keeps standing up. So see how high she is here? It would be much better if she actually stayed low within her sort of athletic ready position, and then using these really fast lateral cuts and backward cuts, multi-directional lunge. So this is a multi-directional agility drill as opposed to just lateral cutting and stuff that we've looked at prior. So see how she keeps coming up high? If she loses too much time. All right, and the thing with Kim is she's very strong, really good stability, good balance, no injury, but never really been super athletic, never worked on agility or power or being a sports person, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can really see how every time she uses really slow, big steps instead of really short, fast ones and coming up high all the time. So she just loses too much time, which makes it look slow when it's done. This video is in slow motion, but when it's done in real speed, really slow. And on a sporting field, she probably was, or she tells me she feels slow. So this is a perfect example of a person you would use agility training with, because it's a skill set they lack. She has all the ingredients that she needs to become good at it. She needs to learn how to move well, and there's no doubt that she moves really well. She has great stability and she has incredible strength. Really, really strong. Just doesn't really know how to move fast and with high coordination. So in some of the other videos we use with Kim, you get to see how her coordination skills become her weakness. It's not a lack of fast twitch fibers or anything. It's just that she doesn't coordinate well. And that's the beauty of these exercises, that they really, really, really drive into that part of movement that's really being the brain. It's not so much the muscles that are the problem. It's the brain just not providing efficient forms of movement. All right, so that's where you can really use this as a great drill for multi-directional. So obviously for sports like tennis and that, it's really specific because it mimics the hitting a forehand and heading back to the middle. Same with squash, another very similar sport. But, or good for most of the other sports as well. All those sort of close contact ones really good. But for all the non-athletic people, great drill to use, great fun as well. All right, so usually I'll do 20 touches. So if I just play it again, I'll roughly have about 20 touches, and if I wanted to be really strict on it, I'd time it, and then I'd break it down and tell the person where they've gone wrong. So say if she'd taken two bigger steps, with short and fast and staying low, she would have been so much quicker. So deceptively tiring, these exercises, by the way. So you'll be really left breathless, and your legs will usually be killing you if you do it right. All right, so I hope you enjoy that video, and I'll see you on the next one.